Sal Masekela here.
Journalist Selema Masekela.
He's like the face of X Games, Winter Games, you know, snowboarding, surfing, skateboarding.
Real behind-the-scenes commentator, singer, rapper, dapper, hip-hopper, all kind of talk that you ain't never heard before. Highly regarded as one of the best analysts at what you do, man.
Selema Masekela.
My career has always been about putting other people's moments in context.
We're inside Estadio Latinoamericano watching the nutsest baseball game I've ever seen. When one of your favorite players, when they leave, how does that make you feel?
Lo que importa es que los peloteros cubanos destaquen en cualquier país.
I ran the New York Marathon in 2009, and I too undertrained, but I was doing it for a cause.
Yeah.
I intensely trained for 2.5 months, completed the New York Marathon in under 5 hours.
Wow.
That being said, I did speak to God more than once.
All right. Yes, exactly.
It's
if God's there, then
Yeah.
I should be all right.
You're all right. But I did beg him to take me around mile 18. I was like,
Yeah.
We are on Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in South Dakota. It is a community that is primarily made up of the Lakota Sioux people.
The res, it's in bad shape. There's a bunch of suicides, like lost hope. I lost my dad to suicide 3 years ago, so that was pretty big. At the time when he killed himself, we had a game.
You went out and played after you found out.
Went out and played.
Around here, high school hoops mean something. Because the kids playing it are now the tip of the spear for another fight.
Portia, who was raised in Georgia, has never been outside of the great state of Georgia. We are going to change that.
Oh, it's so pretty.
What are you thinking about right now?
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah. Did you ever think you'd see something like this? How does it make you feel?
Like real special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because you are. Please welcome the one and only from the dirty.
My man.
My man, Nelly.
How you doing,
I'm
guys?
good, bro. Her name is Billie Eilish. Gary Clark Jr. coming through and blessing us. It's such a pleasure, man, to meet you.
Yeah, same.
What keeps you so motivated that when people give you the call, you're out there?
I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. Once I first heard music blasting out of the speakers, I was hooked.
I reached a point where I just felt like I need to start making my own shit, telling my own story, and music was the natural first place for me.
I got the inspiration to make this record from my entire life.
My father's a prolific trumpet player and singer by the name of Hugh Masekela. He was a freedom fighter. He did Graceland with Paul Simon. I had one of the biggest songs in 1968, 69. I would go on tour with my dad when I was a kid.
Masekela is my last name. If you take Masekela backwards, it's Alakazam. It's me, but it's sort of like the reflection of me. Picking surfing, I had no idea that it was gonna come with this whole stigma of what you're supposed to do and not supposed to do as a young black male in America.
I told a kid, we were in the economics class, and I said, hey, I think I'm gonna learn to surf. And he looked at me like he was concerned.
The first time that I stood up in the whitewash, it was like the heavens opened. My whole direction in life just went like this. This is you now.
Who are you people? Stoked! What is Stoked?
We surf, we skate, and we snowboard.
Yeah, we do. Stoked is an organization that my friend Steve and I had the privilege of starting to give kids like these guys a chance to experience this amazing lifestyle that is action sports.
How about we become a part of not just exposing kids to these sports so that they can do them, but exposing kids to the principles of these sports so that they can become better people. What I would like my legacy to be in the end was, no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you look like, there truly is no box. Every day when you turn on the television or turn on your phone, people are trying to say, this is who you are. And I would just like to be part of making that a myth, that you are who you want to be, that you truly can do whatever it is that you want to do.